All and pull up. Like and share your life for me, the people. Like and share your life.
Big up yourself, Bolo. Respect. Big up yourself.
You're going to hear all kinds of propaganda. You're going to hear all kinds of lies and deception. There will be tactics used to try and buy you out. There will be tactics used to try and frighten you away. And I only have to say one thing to you tonight, comrades. We are blood and fire comrades. And we're marching on to progress. And we will stand firm. We will not be bought because we are not for sale.
And to the opposite.
Ladies and gentlemen, blessings. I don't want to overtalk or overuse my voice. Good evening. Janet Jones, how you doing? I see Roslyn in our place. I say Jamaica can come out like KFC come to not true, like when they come out for the deal, them see me, eh? No, I'm not lyrics to KFC. No, I'm not doing music. No, I had a whole discussion about it this morning. Yeah. It's a big disgrace, brother. Like enough of them not even go to church so early. They make me don't know no. I don't know, my general. They embarrass the whole country, brother. They put it down. Like you know how much embarrassment to go through already. And the man they just pile on at the situation, they make him more embarrassing to blows out.
Sitting there tomorrow, you know.
Who that?
Burger King.
Burger King. Today I go on to Burger King tomorrow. I know say I bet say you know still like that to Burger King tomorrow. Yeah, but me I say it now go on like that tomorrow. Me now ask Christ. So how Burger King I do for how Burger King I do? Anyway, people sorry for the sideline argument. Patricia, I see you. Big up yourself and thanks again, sweetie, for your continued support. Thank you for the donation here. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to start with this. Zane, I want to start the program with this. The video I'm about to play is a reminder to me that unity is strength. You understand? Especially when you're talking about, well, with anything at all you're talking about, unity is strength. And I feel like that message will resonate with you know, for kind of helping upon that path there. I'm going to big up Talking Mind TV, you know, because I film clip this. Is it, man, David? Make sure so you go support Talking Mind TV. And make sure so you follow him page, Cockmouth Kill Cock. Make sure so you follow that page, is in. So without any further ado, I want to listen to this cry from this father here, sir. So me I started, people. Listen to this.
To say what happened to him daughter. Listen this. Listen this.
Blessed morning, everyone. You know, sir, right now, I get a call a while ago. I say a call, a very, very disturbing call. While ago my phone ring, and there's a person who not even have my number. I love what them concern and go hunt down my number and get it and shout me and get to me. I say, for call my mother. So I say, for what reason? They must say, just call the mother. So I say, no, tell me what going on. No. They say something pertaining to my daughter over school. So I say, what going on? They say they don't want to tell me. I say, please, let me know what going on. Me the father, I remember that. They must say, boy, somebody try to take with my daughter a while ago, right at the school gate at Discovery Bay. Them say the car one, Pro Box car one, white one. Them say the nigga brown, have look height. But me sorry, them not catch the license plate number. Jamaica, eyes out. Want all parents, me like all mother, all father, auntie, uncle, big sister, big brother, cousin, community, friends. Want to all stand and give eyes out and protect our youths, cause this I get serious. Too much youths are missing. See it right now, and my daughter it reach. Cause man I try to take my daughter bad, bro. I'm not talk with no water and I'm not talk no rubbish. I'm not talk no foolishness. I mean capping. This is a serious thing. We need to protect each other. Right now we have to protect my youth. I mean have to protect phone youth because we don't know what going on. We don't know who are the pervert them and want catch them. Father God, Jamaica, I not tell no lie. You see my youth, them are passionate over them. I love them dearly. And you see any boy at all in the world right now fuck with my youth and have a clue, me not ask Christ that I got dead. Me mean say dead that I got dead. Me mean say dead in the most brutal way. I ain't capping, yo. Me youth them are my trophy, them are my life, them, yo. Them are everything to me, yo. Me no rich. But my youth them are everything for me. Me try everything in the world to make my youth them happy. If it ain't me, I'm a mother. My mother is a grandmother and a mother. Right, true. You see my daughter me I talk about, and my mother yard she live. A good thing my mother grow her smart. My mother grow her to make she have sense. When she go out there, she no slip up. Cause the nigga call my daughter. As my daughter say. And I say, what time school over? Like my daughter, she very polite. Cause when them call her, she say, the girl what she tell, she said to the girl, say, I tell him, good morning. What is the problem? And the nigga say, what time school over? She say, whatever time. He asks her what time it start. She say, as you can see, I'm going to school, so school getting ready to start. She must come in at the car. So my daughter would have take herself and the nigga and go ask the girl what's at the school gate if she know the dude. So by the time my daughter say if she know the dude, the nigga take for himself. Gone. I'm sorry nobody no catch your license plate number. My look at daughter, my look at 6-year-old daughter. Nigga can't tell if you go in a car. My daughter reach at the school gate, they go to class, so you have to tell my people if you come in your car, batty boy, pervert, junker, you go dead. Remember me tell her that. Your identity may not catch now. But remember, don't fuck yourself with God putting here. Jamaica, wake up please. Every parents, every loved one, every guardian, open up your eyes for youths them right now. Me alone can't do it. So you have to help me. I beg you please.
Yeah, big up Yankee.
That's why I grow my youth them with manners. They have to have manners. They have to respect people. Because any of my daughter wasn't a smart little girl and a girl but have respect. Nobody not even that concern and I get to me. So Jamaica, please, want everybody share that video. Because it's a joke thing.
So, when you hear what go on, more of the people that reject Delroy Chuck. Delroy Chuck must not enter back with Parliament. Watch you now. Labour right. If you put in Delroy Chuck, maybe the next victim could be your daughter. Labour right. If you vote for Delroy Chuck back in a Delroy Chuck constituency, maybe the next person who go missing, maybe going to be your yard it will end up. Labour right. You have to start think now, you know. You have to start think now, using your brain. And sister, you have the same problem like with the PNP them, you know. Hey, I want to hear what I they have to say, I say in the car.
People, me not even. Yeah. Okay. People, me telling you something, man. You see, the situation here with the general and him daughter. I don't know if we wait till he reach phone family before no actually care. You see me I deal with because you know it take a village to raise a child, you know. And we have to unite and we have to protect one another. And the children them and the elder them are priority and the ladies them. Feel me I deal with the man them have to move militant in a place to make sure say these perverts, these bastards, these animals don't get to even touch you. Them. You feel me I deal with? We have to deal with some serious militancy in our community. Protect all the youth. Them. I talk about the community. I not talk about police. I talk about we in our community. You understand? Because it can be anybody daughter, you know, brother. The man try to take with the man daughter, you know. I lucky things to the pitness smart, you know, man. You feel me I deal with? I want to notice from what there. How the youth them get attacked from what there. Child month go on what there. I want to look. Pitney I get rape on a dead left, right and center. You feel me I say? The thing serious. We have to be with brothers keeper and with sisters keeper. You understand me I deal with? The good people them, the sensible people them, the hardworking people them out there, God people them. All we have to come together, you know, man, and protect one another, you know, man. You see me I say? You know that is simple message you may have. You know this one, we not even have to say nothing more. You hear what the man say? The man can't believe say it reach him. And the man realize and get an epiphany say, yo brother, we have to go start protect one another because him know say him not always there for protect him daughter. And him know him love him daughter. And I see him situation with most people. Uno not always there to protect on the youth them. So uno depend on other people to protect them same way. So in that the vein there, we just have to just work with each other and protect the youth them and protect the female them and protect the elder them and protect yourself and protect each other. You understand? You have to give special look out for youth them and the woman them same way. Because you see the retaliation part of it, it damage already done, you know. You see if they grape a youth, you see the thing, the mess, the mental mess and all them thing there, but that I go carry to the youth them. I tell you say, yo, we have to deal with prevention now, man. Prevention we have to deal with some devil and some demons, some witches and some warlocks out there. We have to deal with spiritual wickedness people. You feel me? I say. So just do the right thing. I'll go on to the next video. See? Remember to like, share and subscribe. You know the thing go down. Oh. You see, now this one now, I want you to listen closely, you know, cause me I go listen closely to you. Understand what I say? Listen to this, my people, because head boy calling and head boy, man, I tell you, make me think like hard right now, brother. Don't listen to this.
Blessed morning, my family. How you doing, head boy?
Morning, sister. How you doing?
I'm alright.
Boy, I tell you, these guys are on a rampage to rampage Jamaica, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Because how on God's earth they could have allowed this to happen to the athletes?
Exactly.
With a country.
And big up ABR News TV, people. Make sure to go over there, subscribe, hit the bell, and click all so you can get our notifications.
That could take up 11 point something billion and give people 20,000.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Wouldn't it have made sense for them to have just dedicated $1 billion of that money to the athletes?
Thank you very much.
For the upkeep, to pay for the physio and to pay for, because but you see the thing is the GLP don't understand. They have never valued the athletes.
No time at all.
Embarrassing!
Babsy Grange, and one thing with me, I give justice where justice is. Babsy might have an affection for them.
But love alone can't do it.
But love alone can't do it. She's a part of an administration that they remember, you know, a lot of them don't like the athletes because them grudge them.
True.
Because they see the potential that they have, that if them can run one race like a Usain Bolt and could go put $12 million in a 12 million US in our bank.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Unless them thief, them not say 12 million US.
Hey.
Yeah? So you must understand they have a hatred for some of these athletes, you know.
True.
Yeah? Because when them go uptown, go buy a house, when they look next door, them is the same athletes they seen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And they know say him never come from nowhere, him come from Waterhouse to them.
To them.
To them. I don't hold that view. But they have a position. But you know, very sad. Now, sister, I want to talk to you about something that, and I've been watching this thing for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? This thing with this Israeli company that got the contract to do works with the
Yes.
yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And I am not, I've said this and I'll say it again, I am not spreading trying to cause mass hysteria or any other else thing. I am simply saying it is quite coincidental that the EOJ, government of Jamaica, would issue a contract to this Israeli company with a tattered and checkered past.
Mm-hmm.
And the checkered past they have is that the previous company, so Pangaea, was before it became Pangaea, it was another company. Yeah? And in that company's history, they have intervened in elections in the east of Africa.
My God.
People want to hear that? The company where them give the contract to the EOJ, give the contract to the Electorate Office of Jamaica, give the contract to, according to Ed Boy, them have a dark past. Before them they name, them change them name, them interfere in a South African elections. I want to pin that, you know, just pin that in your brain right there, so, and listen to the rest of this. Let's go.
So how coincidental.
How coincidental. And what they have done is that they manipulated the voting data there. Because what the contract with the government is for, and some people are say, oh, these guys, the Israelis here a long time. Lie. They signed up on June 4 of 2022. The Jamaica Observer published that there was a contract between Pangea IT and the EOJ of Jamaica for 5 years. The contract would include biometric data. Yeah? And they will be in charge of the biometric data of the voting system. So it seems like what they're wanting to do, they want to make it mandatory. Well, not mandatory, but improve the biometric so you can vote just by fingerprint. Yeah? No,
And this was in 2022.
This was in 2022. We have not gotten any update on the scope of works. I don't believe that them done this, because they cannot implement this system in this election.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I
Right?
told someone the other day. Yeah.
So they can't implement it in this election. But my issue with it is that I think the very first thing the People's National Party need to do when it goes to government is ask for an investigation into what was the role. What role did these guys play? What were they doing?
Yeah.
Because remember, you already submit your fingerprints to the EOJ.
So them did I help them for pushing it span way?
So them, it seems to me that what these guys were doing was taking their data from the EOJ, which is mandatory that you must do fingerprinting when you're with EOJ.
Yeah.
Yeah? And using that data now to coincide with the needs. So it is not about the election, and I think this is where people not really understanding it.
Yeah.
Because I keep on telling people, the electronic voter system cannot work in every constituency. Yeah?
True.
You have some polling station where there no electricity, so how it going to work?
True.
Yeah? The issue for me, it seems as if it is really the data, the biometric data that these guys are after. Yeah? And so if it is that and that is why maybe so much money now is coming to it, because we don't know if they have committed to the international community, they have completed their process, because every person who have ever registered to vote, the EOJ have your fingerprint.
True.
So why you need a company to come say them going to manage that fingerprint system? What's the purpose of that?
Exactly. And I know they can't do the census, but then pay this company. Mighty God.
No, so something is aloof here. And remember, it was Daryl Baz who said nothing is a secret in Jamaica.
Nothing is private.
So
Ball out! Whoa! We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them. Take out the gang leader them. Out of parliament. Take them out from Portland. Take them out. I hear Portland. Me I go to Portland. Why me I travel to Portland? Take out somebody, man or woman.
People, we not try to spread no reality, but when you really hear these things, you have to admit to some good questions. Head boy asking people, why and this company with this pass, you can't ignore it. We say Donald Trump 2020 Dominion voting machine, Empress 13, man, people. Robert Brown, big up. Yes, Yankee bless. No joke, me remember. But I'm telling you, this is something that needs to be studied and needs to be researched. And you see the recommendation I give to Mark Golding. I am echoing this message, Mr. Mark Golding and the PMP. I hope you guys are listening, and I know some of you are. Sir, please pay attention to this and, take a look at it. Take a look at it. Please pay attention to it. Let's hear more.
If somebody have my fingerprint, could they possibly put my fingerprint on a crime scene?
Help, we key out the lateral.
What did you say? Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And remember, it was Daryl Baz who said nothing is a secret in Jamaica.
Nothing is private.
So if somebody have my fingerprint, could they possibly put my fingerprint on a crime scene?
All of that too, of course.
Yeah, so me don't know. I am just saying that these things are, but we need to look at it and we need to watch, because I am also saying we don't want no fingerprint system, no biometric system. I am also
nothing is private.
So if somebody have my fingerprint, could they possibly put my fingerprint on a crime scene?
No, people. Now listen to me. The integrity of your information is a very, very serious thing. I don't think that is a very, very light question, you know. You understand what I deal with? Given the fact that the individual or the company which he's speaking of is allegedly have a past with interfering with elections. We cannot ignore those things. If all those things are true, ladies and gentlemen, we should be very worried. Barbara, may I tell her, and big up, we should be very worried. And the truth is just the truth. They cannot tell me, say, this is not very, very worrisome. This is a real worrying thing right here. So you understand what I say? Think about it.
All of that too, of course.
Yeah, so me don't know. I am just saying that these things are, but we need to look at it and we need to watch, because I am also saying we don't want no fingerprint system, no biometric system for no election. Meaning, let the lines be long. If you take with 3 days, if you come to voting at Jamaica, let it happen.
True.
Yeah?
Same so.
If you see this,
me agree with Head Boy upon that. You understand me, I deal with? Agree with him upon that, brother. And this, him say something else too. Listen to this.
Lines belong. If you take with 3 days, if you come to voting at Jamaica, let it happen.
True.
Yeah?
Same so.
And we need to start advocating for voting reform, because I don't see the purpose why we have to have 1 day for voting. That makes no sense. Some people can hardly get a day to come off of them work for the 1 day give them to vote. They can hardly get the day. Yeah? So I'm thinking now we have to look at maybe going to an extra day for voting. Yeah?
Makes sense, because even though they are rightfully due 3 hours to go out on election day, how much of them are going to get the opportunity for
no,
go?
A lot of the bosses don't give the workers the chance. They're not business. You see, worse if them vote for them, sir. Yeah? That even make it worse, and maybe not.
And that shouldn't be.
Put the whole day to work.
That shouldn't be at all.
So we have to really look. We have to really look at this, and we have to really look at now going forward in terms of because why would the EOJ want to go biometric way when the ballots have always worked? There's a check and balance in terms of the ballots. You know, we have an indoor agent from the JLP, an indoor agent from the PNP.
Yeah.
Each time a ballot is issued and others, and the poll clerk, the presiding officer, each time a ballot is issued, they have to write it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So big up.
Why waste money to go say you talk about monitoring, managing biometric voting system? That makes no sense. Unless it is that you plan to manipulate the data.
True.
So some of this just don't add up, and we need to be on the alert for this. The next thing is as I go.
People, we have to keep a serious eye upon this, you know. We have to talk about all your information, you know. Your fingerprint, access to that data there. You know how much things a man can do with a fingerprint? Robert, listen to me now, man. You know Marky G is not a fool man though. I'm not thinking fool, but you're not fool, you know. Mortgage enough hopeful. We just need mortgage if we be aware of these things. And we know if we approach it properly. Tell me, I tell you that. No joke about that.
You know, I hear these people in St. Thomas Eastern, the workers meet now out there. Right?
Yeah.
And I think the Charles them take Jamaicans for a bunch of idiots.
Emotional damage.
Yeah.
And I think the Charles them take Jamaicans for a bunch of idiots. Yeah? You know, at the workers' appreciation meeting, Colonel Charles Sr. spent at least 5 to 10 minutes introducing the family of his family. Yeah?
What can go so? What can go so? What can go so?
What did you say? Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Something not right, my wisdom warriors. Something is not right. Tell about them.
Appreciation meeting. Colonel Charles them take Jamaicans for a bunch of idiots. Yeah? You know, at the workers' appreciation meeting, Colonel Charles Sr. spent at least 5 to 10 minutes introducing the family of his family. Yeah? I know this one is this one, and the granddaughter play football and the this play football. And I sat and I said, look at the disrespect and the insult to the people of Eastern St. Thomas. When your family inherit too much land out there.
And you come back and introduce more family. I want a family business.
More family to them. And the people of St. Thomas is sitting down and taking this nonsense. And I'm not advocating for nobody to rile up against the Charles. To be quite frank, Charles family is somebody I've interacted with in politics. We campaign against each other. Yeah? There's no bad blood, there's no ill will. But I'm saying it's disrespectful, especially knowing the local sentiments. Yeah?
True.
And the people of St. Thomas must not stand to this disrespect. They should vote and vote loudly. They're doing everything in the power to try to win back Eastern St. Thomas, and they see gone, leave them like the rest of Jamaica.
Yes, man.
Yeah?
True.
Hey, let me tell you, it's going to be a ding-dong battle out in St. Thomas. By the voting call, I can tell you by 3 o'clock they could be able to declare Eastern St. Thomas, the way people want to get rid of Mission Charles.
Our time done, man. Long time.
She's not even one of our counselors get along. So you can know the character and the nature of this woman.
My God.
Cantankerous. Yeah, but so the father was very cantankerous. And they believe they can bully people. And she go out in Eastern St. Thomas with the same bully behavior. Yeah? But all I know is the people are ready, and they're going to make her feel it. One-term political politics. A matter of fact, she might have to go back to America, go face what she's supposed to face.
Same so.
Anyway, sis, I gone left you.
So, you know, but my name Ed Boy always brings some different perspective and some type of inside information on these people. We're not too privy to, because as him say, he has interacted with them politically, the family. You know, when I was a very young man, and me not really didn't know much about politics, but I used to watch the parliament with my father. And as a youth, say you go offer our person, show themselves and present themselves. I was never impressed with Colonel Charles, I always see him as an ignorant, illiterate person, dark and fool, As a young man, me at about 12-year-old him time, the young man, me always look at him like him illiterate, and him just dark. I seen him, me talk about it, daddy, me talk about him. Him man just look like and sound like and move like that way there. When I look on him, how my behavior and go on and them something there. Me used to sit down with my father and watch Parliament. But me never know nothing about PMP and JLP. Me just watch them as a young man. And I look on them character. I look on how they stay. And And I always see a certain type of personality from the Jamaica Labour Party. Them is a DNA, is a identity for the people. Them see all of them. And Jonas come with the same thing now. You understand? The bullyism, the tyrannical behavior. You feel me? I say, shoot down things down people throat. Like them when I try to shoot the niggas down with throat. Thank God for Mark Golding. You feel me? I say? Because if they never did, I know the law. Right now, we're in a trouble, you know. You see, we are there when I present the needs. I think people really realize how much trouble would I do, you know. Any other needs that they pass, you know. Remember me telling you, you know. You can kiss everything goodbye, you know. You have a brother when named Radcliffe, let me see, Talking Man TV, always a show him video them, him up on TikTok. And you hear the man say, a liar, allegedly, thief him land. And I want courthouse up on the land now, prime land with up on main road. You can imagine what they would have do too, you know? If everything was digitalized, all the people them might lose their money out of the bank and them something there. And more people that lose their money, the easiest way to thief your money when everything digital and you never know. One click of the button and everything gone. All your life savings done. And at that time they don't want to bring come to Jamaica with it unconstitutional and give away privacy and something needs. If I never for Mark Golding, we're in a trouble. So all I want to do now. That's one more thing to thank Mark Golding for. Anyway, moving on to the next video. Show no what I go on and say now. Show no what I go on and say no. Take that off my screen. Yeah, I don't need that on the screen right now. We need enough to see what I go on and say. Alright. I want to big up Atta Fire Press people. Make sure you go over and support and you understand? Big up Atta Fire Press. Make sure you subscribe to our platform. The same as I say, PMP News Round, Atta Fire Press. Make sure you subscribe to all platforms. Like and share the video. You understand? Hey Patrick, you never tell a lie, my friend. You did tell me about one thing to tell me and then me see it. I'm if you tell you. Only listen to this.
Last but not least,
listen to this.
People, Ninja Man wrote a letter to Mark Golding, so I want to hear what Mark Golding have to say. Take in this.
Dear Mr. Ballantyne, I have received your letter last Friday, 17th November 2023, and wish to express my appreciation for the time and effort you have taken to share your thoughts and proposals regarding the Jamaican prison system, and for your expressions of dedication to the betterment of Jamaica and the well-being of our citizens. I'm also concerned about the current state of our prison system. Indeed, in my recent speech at the PNP's 84th annual conference, I pointed out that the rate of reoffending in Jamaica stands at an unacceptable 40%. This is an alarming statistic and underscores the urgency for change. I believe that a progressively reformed prison system can contribute significantly to reducing crime and violence in our country. Your insights, stemming from your first-hand experience, are worthy of serious consideration with a view to action. The issues you have raised regarding the inadequate attention to rehabilitation of prisoners and the lack of post-release employment or other income-earning opportunities for inmates who are released from prison are pressing matters that demand the immediate attention of the government with the support from the opposition and civil society. I also agree with your emphasis on the importance of rehabilitating individuals within the prison system, including greater opportunities for skills development and vocational training. You have highlighted the untapped skills of many inmates who could contribute positively to society if given the opportunity. And you have suggested practical ways of harnessing this income-earning potential for positive outcomes, including work programs and financial incentives. I believe that the government should now embrace and explore these ideas because they promote greater personal responsibility and self-reliance and will provide inmates with skills and hope that are needed for their successful reintegration into society. On the other hand, If things are allowed to remain as they are, the high rate of reoffending will only continue to the detriment of us all. Your commitment to spearheading a rehabilitation program is commendable, and I'm willing to engage in discussions on how we can make this vision a reality. I accept that observing the conditions firsthand will be important for us to gain a greater appreciation of the challenges and the potential solutions, and I am willing to be part of that process. If invited, I'm also willing to participate in the meetings that you have requested with key stakeholders, including the Prime Minister, Minister of Security, Minister of Justice, and the Chief Justice. I therefore hope that the government will facilitate a bipartisan and inclusive process to move this matter forward. I am ready and willing to play my part. Thank you for bringing these important issues to my attention. I wish to encourage you to keep pushing this important agenda, as I believe that your voice can play an important role in forging positive change in the correctional system, which is an important dimension of our people's mission to achieve beneficial national development. Yours sincerely, Mark Golding, MP, Leader of the Opposition.
Mark.
So my people, wanna hear that? I go over it, you know, because we're going to take with time. Listen, I go over it.
Golding, so I want to hear what Mark Golding have to say. Taking this.
Dear Mr. Ballantyne, I have received your letter last Friday, 17th November 2023, and wish to express my appreciation for the time and effort you have taken to share your thoughts and proposals regarding the Jamaican prison system, and for your expressions of dedication to the betterment of Jamaica and the well-being of our citizens. I'm also concerned about the current state of our prison system. Indeed, in my recent speech at the PNP's 84th annual conference, I pointed out that the rate of reoffending in Jamaica stands at an unacceptable 40%.
So people, that does sound like failure to know. 40%, that means a man will go to prison, 40% of them go back in a crime. I don't believe a statistics, the man, yeah.
So they not learn from where you
learn in the place now, help brother. Man, meet up with more criminals and make bigger moves. Yeah. Alright. Imagine a man. You have got experience prison after them. Eh? What I'm saying is, imagine a man will go to prison, all in know a crime, he not have no skills, he not have no qualifications, and you not teach him none while him there prison for rehabilitate. Where am I go back to? Where am I go back to? He might go back to exactly where you know. So it's a fault of the system. Most of the time why the man go back in a crime, most of the time, not all the time. It's a fault of the system, brother. They now do enough. We do a video last year, you know, 2 videos, you know. Some prisoner when they in a prison tell us say yo, they need that thing and they need that thing. Yeah. Man, they want to come out of prison and change their life, brother. And nothing they enough help the man and do it. A damn the man of us gonna play over there. And the man must show you in a prison. You see me? So it's a real problem, bro. It's a real. And that's a ninja man a right to the man and I say, yo, brother, we need them change. Look at that.
This is an alarming statistic and underscores the urgency for change. I believe that a progressively reformed prison system can contribute significantly to reducing crime and violence in our country. Your insights, stemming from your first-hand experience, are worthy of serious consideration with a view to action. The issues you have raised regarding the inadequate attention to rehabilitation of prisoners and the lack of post-release employment or other income-earning opportunities for inmates who are released from prison are pressing matters that demand the immediate attention of the government with the support from the opposition and civil society.
So when you hear that, that means all hands on deck. Everybody have to depend on one accord with this movement because watch ya. The prisoner full up, you know. Remember them said the prisoner full up, you know. Zine. So I go on from what day I be a people I get shot and alive. You see me I deal with? I watch you now. We have to know.
I also agree with your emphasis on the importance of rehabilitating individuals within the prison system, including greater opportunities for skills development and vocational training. You have highlighted the untapped skills of many inmates who could contribute positively to society if given the opportunity. And you have suggested practical ways of harnessing this income earning potential for positive outcomes, including work programs and financial incentives.
Hey, Ninja Man bright, you know? Ninja Man no fool, you know? You hear what the man suggests? Mark Golden ready to blow and scare the man say, brother, I'll be a sense you're talking now, so I work with this. Ninja Man have sense. Man in a prisoner, I want to lead the charge for make sure the prisoner then good. I to my right to Mark Golden, bro.
I believe that the government should now embrace and explore these ideas because they promote greater personal responsibility and self-reliance and will provide inmates with skills and hope that are needed for their successful reintegration into society. On the other hand, if things are allowed to remain as they are, the high rate of reoffending will only continue to the detriment of us all. Your commitment to spearheading a rehabilitation program is commendable, and I'm willing to engage in discussions on how we can make this vision a reality. I accept that observing the conditions firsthand will...
Hey, big up yourself, Florence. Big up yourself. Where's a Ninja Man alive, right? We never know that. That's how it go.
It will be important for us to gain a greater appreciation of the challenges and the potential solutions. And I am willing to be part of that process. If invited, I'm also willing to participate in the meetings that you have requested with key stakeholders, including the Prime Minister, Minister of Security, Minister of Justice, and the Chief Justice. I therefore hope that the government will facilitate a bipartisan and inclusive process to move this matter forward. I am ready and willing to play my part. Thank you for bringing these important issues to my attention. I wish to encourage you to keep pushing this important agenda, as I believe that your voice can play an important role in forging positive change in the correctional system, which is an important dimension of our people's mission to achieve beneficial national development. Yours sincerely, Mark Golding, MP, Leader of the Opposition.
My wisdom warriors, I hear some left it, you know.
So, big up Atafai Press. And big up Ninja Man for their suggestions there. I'm glad same do it, you know, because, and the reason why I highlight this is because it's important. We have to understand how beneficial this will be for the entire society if we have less people coming out of prison redoing the same old things. You talk about peace and prosperity. You have to take care of crime. You understand? So you have to tackle it in many different ways. And in the prison, it's important to tackle it this up. Because we are going to suffer same way, you know. When the man them come out of prison now and the man them start up back, and your family in a trouble and in a danger, you know, me and you know, your son and your daughter, everybody, you know, your grandmother. You feel me? All the dog in a trouble. So we have to, we have to really understand how important these matters are for all of us. This shouldn't be important to just Bolo, you know. You understand? I want to understand how important it is for us to take these matters very seriously. I'm glad say Ninja Man raise up at the point, because you see, when Mark Golden talk about it, what means that it will get more ears. You understand? It will come on the news and people are going to start thinking more about it. But we don't just need to think, we need to understand why this is important, and we need to act. Let your voice be heard very loudly in these next coming elections. You understand? People, everybody come out. Just like when you come out for KFC, We don't want to excuse. We want to reach our ballot office earlier than KFC. You hear? Yeah, man. That is it. On to the next video. Like and share. Subscribe if you have not already. On to the next one. Alright. Let me see. How am I there? Oh, see it there. You're there far down, man. Thank you so much, Chelsea. Me have a 7:30, you know, so. Oh! Yeah, me know if we start this. Ladies and gentlemen, we just talked about the prison system. Well, we are going to segue right into another sub-segment of that which is outside the prison system. Listen, everything that is being said here is a massive allegation. I cannot substantiate any single thing that this individual is saying. I don't know this individual. I got this hot off of the press, but I thought to myself, you know, this is not something that should be. Everybody need to hear this. Everybody need to hear this, because what he's saying, I am praying that it is not true. Listen to this, ladies and gentlemen.
You know wine. I want to sit down good, set good pan the chair for me there. Hear this.
You know, say you not but no vote. You hear that? Say my chair word. I say see my go so hard pan the gun thing, cause I want back them gun. When they shot, but they done them not tell you them. Say how you know so the MP them buy the gun here. And the system gun this, you know.
This is a man who live in a Juliet Holness constituency, and him a talk about things. So my viewers and subscribers on the area, police and soldier I do the hitman work for the labor right now. I know me say so. Just listen this and tell me what you think down below in the comment section. Red.
Yeah man, you hear that speech? I 2 times I vote still, you know. 2 times I vote for me. I cheer what pan, cause you know say you not but no vote. You hear that? Say my cheer what. I say see my go so hard pan the gun thing, cause I want back them gun. When they shot, but they done them not tell you them. Say how you know so the MP them buy the gun here. And the system gun this, you know. You see me, cause you know so them a get vote out. So they want back them things, them, you see me? That's why I see them a get rid of the youth, them. You see me? That's why I see them put the zones where them check spot there, you see me? I see them place there. Cause they want back them gun, cause they know so them a get vote out. You see me? All this young Jones are going, you know. The man they love gun, you know, cause I used to work with them too, you know. No people fear for talk, you know, but like I talk, not for talk. I used to work with them man there. When them man they go parliament and fall back, them man they have him big bumbo like Glock 40. You see me? The biggest one. And them man they gun big and not 3 clip them man they have. I work at them man they yard. I not tell a lie upon them man they hear that. Your man that says, yeah, I'm going. Go on like him innocent. Kill him on clear for youth them, cause you know so the youth them vote him in. And the youth them a find out. So all of the MP them buy gun give the youth them. So they want back the gun them, cause them know so them get vote up. So we much forward pan. All of youth them name Andrea Stevens still have it. When talk still now, everything him must have everything. But him still not want to tell the truth. He just a pick it, isn't it? Cause I used to work at them man the yard, I used to work on Jones yard. You hear that? I know them man they move. You see me? But you see no people not at all like them afraid. So you can't make first do a video then. And talk. You see me? Just youth them I want out there still. I want to know so now they see the news. And hear the plan. But for them plan, cause you don't talk about them get so much gun. I like them tell no man bring me no gun. You hear that? style that. Them on the other country, them for make them say, yeah, them are work, you know. Them gone there a long time, gone a long time. No man no bring me no gun or nothing. I hear that. Cause them don't know say 15 gun now.
Sorry about the body of them people, but yeah. We just have to work through it. Miss Chicago, Eleanor, how you doing? Big up.
Cause I'm not going here, say politician bring gun. You hear that? So who don't know? When they get all the girls say them talk about the system gun, if you make you get mixed up or pay feet, I then gun do the MP them by system gun. I hit them one back here. I'm sure I think, I don't know, say me I hear the 17, you know. Just like when you watch Serpy, I hear Serpy I talk about the 87 them. More time I want to have Serpy, I hear the 7, because every crime I go on Serpy can say it's a 87. Even if it's a young youth, he must say it's a 87, because he's a man who 87. I bring them young youth, you see, because 87 crime different. You see me, I said different, you see me? Yeah, man, because when I try to tell you, enough of them killing you see I go on, you know. Enough of them killing you I go on, some contract killing, you know. Police are enough of them killing them, soldiers are enough of them killing the car.
Ball out! Whoa, we need help, Jesus.
Something not right, my wisdom warriors. Something is not right.
All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
Police are enough of them killing them, soldiers are enough of them killing the car. He said, true, the camp full of base soldier now. Them not gonna use no corner boy if do not eat now. The police might do certain it now. So in the certain it now make it look like the youth them a do it. If you not walk in the eye and see, if you can't see, where the police boy name, Noel Matalana we want name, kill him. In girl, nice beautiful girl, I know I can't find the body. And him is a police if you protect you, what more you want? That's that me I try to tell you, say, enough of them killing you, say, I go on Jamaican island, yeah. And the police them, the curb police them, and still them a do it. It man. It work, you hear that? Make it look like the youth them. Don't wait for one when you would kill somebody when you see like gang war a go on, turf war a go on. You see me, man, I hold after turf, man, I hold on a turf, and big shootout, go on a man get gunshot in a shootout. And mother come pick up body, you can know say the youth them. But enough of them killing you see all women are dead and the youth, and when you get to youth of them killing, they hear that. If you can look and see the policeman killing bombard woman. Nice girl, I'm just a John or she young and 20. When we take one have right now in a place where the policeman kill and can't find the body. You know I know nothing more, you know, come like you want a glass and want to see. You know one glass to see nothing, man. For sure, say the police, them are the more major in the crime in our one Jamaican. You see me? I have some police this. Like a year and Jonas are going to show you, man. Like a year and Jonas are going to guns and then sit them off.
When it comes to your business,
It's you, let me tell you, man. As I pay them in court police them for start make some hit, shoot up some can and make it look like a war go on. Make it look this man. Guns and then sit them. There are some police this. Like a year and Jonas are going to show you, man. Like a year and Jonas are going to guns and then sit them off.
Hey, Chicago.
Reach you, let me tell you, man.
Empress 13, salute to you now.
I pay them in court police them for start make some hit, shoot up some can and make it look like a war go on. Make it look like a youth them a killing war. That a go on a long time. You hear that? That a go on a long bumbucker time. They say Sima go on so wicked. Him a go pay him corrupt police now. The system I walk all year and the zone them cause them don't know that they don't have hype on it already. The one them we then call delicate. In the community we vote them. We get the vote at the delicate them are them under the eyeball for them. And if they want to get the done, them on the sell out the done. That's when them notice you have some done there long. And now that can bow to the system. You hear that? The one them not bow to the system are them on that dead. You see me? Yeah man. So I tell us police I don't know for them major crime. Said blood flag, Prime Minister or government or the MP or the councillor. Pay all the corrupt police so go shoot up the car and kill 6-7 people. Police do them thing that to make it look like a bad man. Cause true bad man and hear the 7 name easy for call, you hear that?
So my Jamaican people.
Hey, look at that. I have 3 of my day ones in the building. Hey Phoenix, how you doing? Miss Chicago, Empress 13, so good to see you guys. Well listen, all of this is alleged. This is some very deep, dark allegations, which I hope is not near true, close to the truth. I genuinely hope none of this is happening in Jamaica. But you know, when you really look at it, it makes you wonder, is it possible? You know what I mean? But of course, it's about to get extremely loud right now, so that is where I'm going to leave this one, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't already, click the bell and click all. It's your brother Bolo VNR 2.0. Oh, by the way, before you go, please remember to follow me on all of my platforms. Bolo VNR Clips, Bolo VNR 2.0, and Bolo TBV. On Bolo TBV, I am almost at 1,000 subs. Please get me to 1,000 subs so I can get monetized, ladies and gentlemen. And for this channel, I gotta find a way where I can actually get super chats. This Bolo TBV might be my main channel if I can be able to do that. Yeah, because you know what I mean. You know. Yeah. So people can just support. When you have the super chat option, people just support when they feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doesn't have PayPal or want to use PayPal or Cash App or Zelle. So super chat is pretty anonymous. So yeah, we're gonna do it like that. TBV almost at 1,000 subs. Let me go over there real quick before I go, so I can show you all what's going on. Bolo TBV. Yes. YouTube. Phoenix, how you doing? Phoenix, Miss Chicago. What's up in your neck of the woods in New Orleans? What's been happening? Oh, by the way, I'll be going live at 7, ladies and gentlemen. 4 hours from now. Oh, it's gonna be lit. Make sure y'all in the building, man. Massive PMP meeting in North Trelawney. Alright, so make sure y'all definitely in the building, man. Don't miss it for nothing. Alright. Oh wow, we at 9:54. Come on, man, stop. Where my people's at? Yo, if y'all ain't subbed up to my channel right now, oh yeah, now's the time. Let me share my screen. Damn. I didn't even realize it. What? Man, that's what's up, man. Thank y'all for the support, man. 9:55. Somebody just subscribed a while ago. That's crazy. Bolo TBV, man. Let me drop the link in the chat. For y'all. That's the link to Bolo TBV. Somebody click the link and let me know if it's the right link, please. Alright. Excuse me. Maybe I'll do it. Oh yeah, the link works. That is the link, ladies and gentlemen. Let me show you the screen real quick. Hopefully by this weekend we can get to 1,000 subs. Alright, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. We're at 9:55. Okay. Let me see if anybody in the chat subbed up. We're at 9:55. One person just subbed up. Can we get somebody else to sub up right now? How many people can sub up right now? The link is in the chat. I just dropped the link. Just drop the link. Just drop the link. Come on, man. See right there. Boom. Right there. I just dropped the link. Just dropped the link. All right. This is my page right here. It's my page right here. Let me see if anybody else subbed up. Hold on. Refresh. Oh, still at 9:55. Come on now. I'm kind. This is the subscribe party. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Still at 9. Nobody gonna sub up. Y'all don't want to get me to 1,000 subs. What's going on, man? Ladies and gentlemen, sub up. Sub up. Sub up, ladies and gentlemen. Sub up. Alright, let me refresh again. Let me refresh. Alright. I'm gonna leave that alone. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all sub up. I'm gonna get out your face, get out your hair, get out your space. Thank y'all for being here, everybody. And I'll see you on the next one. Patricia! Salute. Thanks for the donation again, alright? I'm out. Peace.